At first, Iris thought she had imagined it. The library. The man. The books that knew her better than she knew herself. But then she looked down. The book was still in her hands. Blank. Waiting. Days passed. Real days this time. Measured by sunlight, by noise, by the quiet exhaustion of living without pausing to think about every possible version of what could go wrong. At first, Iris didn't write anything. She carried the book with her everywhere. Like proof. Or maybe like a question she wasn't ready to answer. One evening, sitting by her window, she opened it again. The pages were still empty. "Of course they are," she whispered. Because nothing had changed yet. Not really. The next morning, her phone rang. She stared at it longer than she needed to. Unknown number. She almost ignored it. Almost. Then she remembered a title from the library. "The call you didn't return." Her hand moved before she could overthink it. She answered. "Hello?" There was a pause. Then a voice. Familiar. "I didn't think you'd pick up," he said. Her heart tightened. "Neither did I," she replied honestly. It was him. The one from the book. The one she had almost spoken to. The one she had almost chosen. "I was just in the area," he said. "I thought maybe." He stopped. Iris closed her eyes for a second. This was it. Another moment. Another chance to stay silent. Or not. "Do you want to meet?" she asked. Silence. Then. "Yeah," he said softly. "I do." They met that evening. At a place that didn't matter. Because it wasn't about where. It was about now. He looked the same. And different. Older, maybe. Or just more real than the version she had kept in her memory. "Hi," he said. "Hi," she answered. For a moment, neither of them knew what to do with the years that had passed between them. Then Iris did something she had never done before. She didn't wait. "I was afraid," she said. He blinked slightly. "Of what?" "Of choosing something I couldn't undo," she replied. He nodded slowly. "I think I was afraid of the same thing." They both smiled. Not because it fixed anything. But because it was honest. They talked. Not perfectly. Not easily. But truthfully. And when the conversation reached that moment. The one she had seen in the book. The one where she had stayed silent. This time, she didn't. "I cared about you," she said. He looked at her. "Past tense?" he asked gently. Iris shook her head. "I don't know yet," she admitted. That made him smile. "That's a start," he said. When they left, nothing was decided. No dramatic ending. No perfect beginning. Just something new. And for once. That was enough. That night, Iris opened the book again. And for the first time. There were words on the page. Not many. Just one line. "I answered." She stared at it for a long time. Then smiled. Because it wasn't about what happened next, it was about the fact that something finally did. Days turned into weeks. Iris kept writing. Small things. Simple things. "I said what I felt. I didn't pretend it didn't matter. I stayed. Not every day was easy. Not every choice felt right. But that wasn't the point anymore. The point was. She was choosing. One night, as she sat writing, something strange happened. The air shifted. Familiar. She looked up. And for a brief moment. Just a second. She saw it. The library. Not fully. Not clearly. Just the outline of shelves. The echo of a space that existed somewhere between memory and something more. And the man. Standing there. watching. He didn't say anything. He just nodded. Like he already knew. Then it was gone. Iris looked down at the book again. The pages were no longer empty. And for the first time, they didn't feel heavy. They felt alive. She closed it gently. Not because she was done, but because she was no longer afraid of what came next.